From travel vloggers to homestead channels, Jake and Nicole have a very interesting story. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk about Jake and Nicole. The couple is determined to load it all up and steer into life under the beauty of nature, enveloped by glorious hills, and adopt a new lifestyle of self-reliance. The pair currently is living a peaceful life in the wilderness off-grid at Komorebi, with their son Fox and some adopted pets including two Australian cattle dog breeds, Kai and Puma. This lifestyle might not be as convenient as they portray, but it is indeed minimal and peaceful, and this sort of life is what leads to fruitful days, both metaphorically and literally. But this massive change from city life to the middle of nowhere can be tough if you have no experience. Jake is a Tai Chi master and is gardening and building up his sleeves, while Nicole has a vast knowledge about herbs and is a vegan. But she does eat fish to get all the protein she needs, a pescatarian diet. They might cut the hardships and leave them behind the scenes, but it does not take a genius to know how hard it can get at times. They even pondered upon leaving, but then held on. They make videos and upload them on YouTube to give us an insight into their newly adopted life. The couple surely does know how to bring the best out of everything, making their channel entertaining, insightful, and awe-inspiring. They have vowed to not set a foot in the nearest grocery store, but rather grow their own food. But hey, what's self-reliance if you're paying for food, am I right? Well, I'm sure that they cannot be completely self-reliant as growing is a slow process, and they can't depend solely on the ocean for food, but they pick everything from oysters, mushrooms, and just about anything. Even though their kitchen looks vibrant and sufficient, not all of them are hand-picked or self-grown, some of them are store-bought. If you paid attention to them, you would realize that they don't do so well around people and they prefer solitude and nature more, and so even in matters as serious as birth and pregnancy, they prefer the natural home birth the traditional way. So, they scheduled the natural birth like how it used to be back in the day, but since the baby was premature, they had to fly to a hospital. Nicole did not enjoy the experience, but thankfully everything turned out smooth. Ultimately, all that matters is that the family is gorgeous and we can see Fox growing beautifully. Their channel is a valuable source of knowledge, and if you're looking for a vegan diet or want to know about the herbs for instance, Nicole had some concoctions prepared for her during her trimester, where she savored organic and unmodified homegrown nettle, raspberry, oat straw, red clover, dandelion leaves, dandelion roots, and alfalfa teas. These teas have a plethora of benefits, and their fans admire their grip on these little important details. Their channel has a bit of everything, and they don't exaggerate themselves. Honesty goes a long way. It seems that Jake being invested in Tai Chi has played an important role in the decision-making of this change. Surviving as an outdoorsman is what makes them self-reliant. They advocate peace, tranquility, and humility. Their YouTube journey has been great too. They've managed to garner more than 3.75 million views in 5 years. Jake and Nicole have decided to live away from the busy city life and are living life solely dependent on themselves. They began this epic journey with mindful meditation, yoga, martial arts, and travel, which focus on the inner side of life. They've created a massive online community of 1.52 million subscribers, and they have more than 280 videos uploaded to date. Jake and Nicole have been very sought after with their work, and their statistics say that they can make up to $3,000 a day, which can go up to about 90 grand a month. Well, if you haven't watched them yet, we'll drop a link to their channel in the description box. And lastly, to answer your question, they aren't married to begin with, so they cannot get divorced, and the love they have for each other, I highly doubt if we'll ever see that day. So that's gonna do it guys, thank you so much for watching, subscribe for more content like this, and don't forget to hit that bell.